I wanted to jump on here. There's a lot of people that are drinking far less than what they used to, right? And you're at a stage where you're really, really bored. And you can't tell if it's boredom, if it's loneliness, whatever it is. And you have moderated, but let's just tell you you're still drinking daily, but you've cut down about half of the drinks that you're drinking on a daily basis. Here's what I want to remind you of, okay? That loneliness and that quietness and that boredom that you're having is part of your sober playbook. It's not punitive. It is what it is. And you have to stomach it. You have to display the sacrifice to work through it, not around it. Okay, as you continue to even drink less day to day. And what I want to tell you is, okay, you will get more into what I call the survival mode when you start putting days between drinks. Like right now, you've just reduced your drinks. When you start putting days between drinks and then weeks, that's when you go into survival mode, and your body will find the things that clear up the boredom. Okay, don't let it be alcohol. So stick with it. Okay, you're not at that point yet where you have established enough to where you can kind of soften that loneliness or boredom. I mean, you're still in the beginning stage of this, whether you're a week in, a month in, 2 months, for some people a year. This is a real habit that you built. Okay, you didn't just turn the switch on and know how to tie your shoes or parallel park. And you've been drinking for 10, 20, 30 years. Many of you can be perfect and flick the switch off. And I call that powerless to alcohol. You have to flick it off and go to AA and get into the meetings and just think about alcohol the rest of your life. We're not going to do that here. We're going to try not to do that here. I'm not against AA. AA helps a lot of people. A lot of people. There's a lot of programs that help a lot of people. My program doesn't help that many people because a lot of people don't even know about my program. Okay? But those of you that do, the reality is that the loneliness, okay, is going to be there, okay? And you got to stick with it. And you have to understand that once you get to the point where you're putting days and weeks, then you're between your drinks, then you're going to have to seek out and explore your way away from that loneliness. The only way to do that is to stay sober.